Or maybe it's the CCRB or the USB. I'm not exactly sure which one. Thanks for helping me find my classrooms for the first day of classes.
I'm happy to help. I did it all yesterday. I found all my classes except for one that's on something called North Campus. I'm not sure where that is, but I'm pretty sure it's not that far. Can we talk about how 90% of this campus is acronyms?
Girl, I know.
We should take these off though. We're gonna look like freshmen.
Alyssa, we are freshmen.
Freshmen!
Oh my god. Have you heard about DMUM? You guys are gonna have so much fun at the marathon. I promise. Just sign that clipboard and we'll get you on the team and it's gonna be amazing. FTK.
No, like seriously, it's the coolest organization on campus, I promise. We have so many amazing events throughout the year, like pumpkin carving, like we give kids with disabilities the childhood they deserve, okay? And also, like, you're gonna probably sign a million other clipboards for other organizations throughout this week, but like, ours is gonna be the one that matters, trust me.
All right, pause.
This could be going a lot better. On the one hand, we have two potential dancers. They're new to campus, curious, probably looking for friends and a new student org to join. On the other hand, we have some awesome members of Dance Marathon. They're enthusiastic and they know a lot about our organization. But for completely understandable reasons, these two are probably about to run away or make up excuses. It doesn't have to be this way. In just a few simple lessons, unpause. In just a few simple lessons, I'm gonna teach you guys best practices when it comes to talking about DMUM. And you two are gonna learn about the coolest student org on campus. Any questions?
Yeah, where's the SAB?
Are you related to Billy Magic?
All right, good, let's go.
What the heck just happened?
Oh my gosh, where are we?
Who is this person?
All right, lesson number one, excuses. They come in a lot of different forms. A lot of the time when you're talking about Dance Marathon, you're not gonna be in a straightforward one-on-one setting. You might be in the middle of a festival or in line at a bar night. And a lot of times people are gonna keep walking or they're gonna try and change the subject. So let's take a look at some of the classic excuses and how we can turn them into opportunities.
Dancing just really isn't my thing.
24 hours? No way I could do that.
I just don't think I'll have time this semester.
It's understandable. They hear about hundreds of student orgs. So your job is to get past the excuses and show them why DMUM is special.
Nice.
We're actually not a dance group. No, really, we're not. We're a philanthropic nonprofit and we're the biggest student org on campus. You know what? That's what I thought too at one point, but it's actually a ton of fun. My favorite 24 hours of the year. Plus it means a lot to the kids that we support. One of the coolest parts about DMUM is you get out of it what you put into it, and how much time you spend is entirely up to you. Lesson 2 is one of my favorites, numbers. Pitching DMUM can get kind of wordy. Our mission statement alone is kind of a mouthful. So when you're talking about DMUM, it's helpful to throw in some statistics like...
Like our boy to girl ratio. That's a no.
No, but more like how many dancers we have.
Or how much money we raised last year.
Or how many therapies we support.
Okay, or like how we're the biggest student-run nonprofit in the state of Michigan.
Exactly! These figures show the size and scope of our organization. And if you need help with some of these numbers, go to dmum.org or ask a member on leadership and they'll keep you up to date.
Hey Victoria, I have a question for you. When we're talking to people about the marathon, do
Nope.
You haven't even heard my question yet.
You already made a mistake.
What did I do?
To fully answer that, we're gonna have to go to lesson 3. Guys? Oh.
Where's Connor?
Oh!
Oh my gosh, Connor, are you okay?
I'm fine. I was all the way on North Campus for a hot second there, though.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, Victoria needs to stop doing that.
Stop doing
Oh
what?
my gosh. That!
Alright, back to lesson 3. And to tell you about that, I'm going to use my handy dandy pocket version of the Dance Marathon brand standards packet. I take it with me everywhere.
So what even are brand standards?
Allow me to tell you, in song. Oh wait, we cut the song? Yeah, okay, that's probably for the best. Alright, anyways, brand standards are guidelines on how to talk DMUM. Emma here made a pretty common, very correctable error. We actually haven't called it the marathon in years now. The 24-hour event that you're referring to is called Victorthon. So, let's see here. It's important not to say that we support kids with disabilities.
But isn't that what we do?
Okay, well we do, but that's not technically our mission. Our mission is to support pediatric rehabilitation therapies, and all kinds of different families can benefit from those. And by the way, we don't enable. We fundraise, we empower, we...
Give kids the childhood they deserve?
Nope.
Stand up for those who can't?
Definitely not.
Support families in need?
No! We raise awareness, we fund these therapies, and we use positive language. Avoid talking about things that the kids can't do. They can do anything they put their minds to, and we're here to help. If one of our families has a child that uses a wheelchair to get around, don't say that they suffer from something or that they're confined to a wheelchair. Just say that they use a wheelchair to get around.
Simple as that?
Simple as that. And plus there's all kinds of really cool things in here, like colors and fonts and email signatures and...
Hold up, Victoria. Don't we think it's time for lesson 4?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's get this going.
Oh, come on guys, look, this brand packet's huge.
No
We
more
have so much more to
brands.
talk about. Connor, put me down!
Oh my gosh, Victoria, I've learned so much. I can't wait to work on those freshmen again.
Yeah, let's do this. Support the kids, FTK, FTK. I can't wait to introduce them to all the families and to teach them the line dance from last year. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, Emma, it will be great, but first, put me down! All right. Lesson 4 is terminology. There's a lot of it when it comes to talking about DMUM. When you're talking to someone else in Dance Marathon, they know exactly what you're saying. But to an outside party, it sounds a lot like gibberish. Make sure to take a moment to explain the things that you're talking about. Be conscious of when you're using too much lingo.
So, this one time I was out bucketing, which is basically like after a big sporting event or where there's a lot of walking around downtown, we go out with these little buckets that say DMUM on them, and we ask a bunch of random people for donations. But, back to my story, this one time I was out bucketing and Jim Harbaugh came over and gave me 20 bucks.
What? That's a crazy story!
No!
Oh wait, before I forget, lesson 5. Well, I guess it's not so much a lesson as a reminder, or more like a tip, maybe a bit of advice. What's in between a lesson and a bit of advice? Rather
Just spit it out!
Seriously, I feel like we've been here forever. Maybe it's the whole teleporting thing. It's kind of inception-y, and I'm kind of freaking out.
All right, calm down. One thing that people often forget to mention when they're explaining who we are and what we do is our great schedule of events. We're really focused on Victorthon and fundraising all year, but it's important to mention some of our other great opportunities. People love pumpkin carving and bucketing on football Saturdays and bar nights, and when you explain some of these things, you really describe what we do. Emma, are you even listening to me right now?
My bad. I was trying to add another floor to the ugly, like in the movie in my mind.
How's that working for ya?
I'm so close.
So we know the mission statement now, we've got brand standards all in check, and we know a bunch of these different statistics to try and entice freshmen. So I think we're probably ready for an elevator pitch at this point.
Not so fast. Before I let you two try this again on your own, we have to cover our 6th and final lesson. This is a big one. Make it personal. Everybody has their own unique Dance Marathon story, so use yours. Make sure to use proper language, but talk about the most inspiring, exciting, funny moments of your time with the organization, your fondest Victorthon memory, or even the therapy that you enjoy helping out with the most. That's what's going to show everyone that Dance Marathon is an organization like no other, an organization worthy of their participation. All right, we're here. Looks like my work here is done.
Wait, no, don't go. I have so many questions.
Do you know all the call songs for Victorthon next year?
And what's really going to happen if I step on the M in the diag?
And does Victorthon start on Michigan time?
Goodbye, friends. You're ready. Go! Talk Dance Marathon to anybody and everyone you meet.
Okay, I guess we gotta do it. Are they still frozen?
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Unpause.
Oh gosh.
Hey there, I'm Emma. Have you heard about Dance Marathon at the University of Michigan?